Hello, everybody. I thought I would do a screencastify of how to create a folder, upload a file, and then from the G Drive, grab a link so that you could post into the classroom. This should help you with your selfie video because you can't actually upload that file into the classroom. It won't take a file in the discussion post area. Sadly, it's a limitation of Google Classroom. So what you're going to need to do in order to see each other's videos is videotape your selfie video using your phone. You can even use your computer. Then you're going to need to make sure that you get that file into your G Drive. And once it's in your G Drive, you're able to grab the link and post it. Once it's been posted, then you'll be able to see everybody else's link and you'll be able to comment on it as the task expects you to do. Okay, so I know that's a lot of words. I'm just going to walk you through it. So this is my G Drive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on New. All right, and I'm just going to create a folder just to make it simpler and to make it easier. So I'm going to click on the folder, and for now I'm just going to call it selfie video CPCO part 2. All right, so I'm just going to call it that. All right, and now we've created a new folder for it. All right, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up that folder. So, by this point, I'm assuming you've already recorded it. It's either sitting on your desktop or you've uploaded it somewhere. Okay, I'm going to pretend that I've downloaded it onto my desktop or onto my computer here, okay, from my phone. And so then what I'm going to do is I'm not going to create another, but I am going to click here, and you're going to see that I'm going to upload a file. So file upload, you can also click and drag it into here. It means you adjust the windows a bit, but that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I am going to just pick for now, I'm just going to pick a file. Okay, let's just pretend for now that it is a video. Okay, so it's going to upload here. You'll see over here in the bottom, it'll tell you how long it takes. We are pretending that this is my selfie video just for the purposes of this short tutorial because I don't want it to be too long. So now once it's in here, okay, what you do is what I like to do is I just right click on the file, and then you can click on share. Okay, because this gives you sort of the wide range of options. So if I wanted to share this with someone in particular, I would share it. I would just put their email in here. Okay, but what I'm going to do is I want to open up the permission settings. If you don't open up the permission settings, then people won't be able to access it. So I'm going to click on here. Right now it says restricted, only people adding can open with this link. Okay, change link to, I'm going to change it. Okay, and over here there's a drop arrow. I'm going to click on the drop arrow, and instead of restricting it or opening it up to just the CPCO domain, I'm going to open it up to anyone with the link. Okay, and if you go over here in this drop arrow, right now you'll see that whoever has the link is just a viewer. If, let's say, it were a document that I wanted to share and I wanted to allow that person to edit, or I wanted that person to be able to comment on the file, I would choose commenter or editor, obviously. But for now, making you a viewer is good enough. All right, I'm going to click on copy link. I'm going to hit done. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my classroom, and I tend to add myself into the classroom as a student so that if you have any questions from your end of things, it's easier for me to see what you might be struggling with. From the instructor point of view in Google Classroom, I'm not able to see the student view. So sometimes it's hard for you to explain what you're running into, and it also allows me the opportunity to do these kinds of screencastify videos. I'm going to click on class work. Okay, I'm going to scroll down to selfie video. Okay, you'll see it's been assigned to me. And over here in the top right-hand corner, which is totally counterintuitive because I tend to look in the middle of the screen when I need to do something in a learning platform. In Google Classroom, they kind of put it all the action happens in the top right-hand corner. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste that link in here. I'm then going to click turn in. Okay. And once I've turned it in, all right, now I can see the classmates' answers. Okay. You'll notice prior to that, this link wasn't there. And I guess this is Google Classroom's way of making sure that, you legit respond or you legit upload something before you can look at anybody else's work to respond to theirs, which I think is great. So click on that. Now that I'm in here, okay, you'll see that, I can add a comment to it if I want to hit reply, if I click on reply, or once other people have submitted their selfie videos, we can now respond to each other. Okay, this is the only way that you're going to be able to submit your selfie video, because in the discussion post area of Google Classroom, whenever you're using that tool in the classroom, you can't upload a file. All right. I hope that helps. If you're still running into any difficulties as to how to do it, by all means, drop in during one of my office hours or ask during our next class session. Okay, thank you very much.